Hello, my beautiful Virgos. Welcome back to the channel. Happy 4th of July. Happy Thursday. Happy 4th. Happy. I guess I could just say that. I hope everybody's doing great today. Welcome to my beautiful Virgos love and romance readings. Guys, I thank you once again for stopping by the channel, especially today because it is the 4th of July. And I know you're probably in the middle of that barbecue or eating that potato salad. You're doing something. And you just stopped by the channel to check me out. So for that, I'm like thankful. I'm grateful. I'm humbled. And yeah, you're totally awesome, guys. All right. So as you know, this is my beautiful Virgos love and romance readings. All we do is Virgos here, nothing but Virgos, guys. If you're a cross watcher and you're stopping by, welcome you too, because you probably was in your barbecue too, but you stopped by because you love a beautiful Virgo. You know a beautiful Virgo, and you just want to get a little insight. So you are more than welcome here, and we thank you for stopping by. Another thing, guys, I always pray over the cards before we do any reading because I want the Holy Spirit to guide and lead me on what I should say. I never want it to be about what I think or what I want or what, I. It has to be what the Holy Spirit leads me to say. So that's how we roll here. All right, guys. So if it doesn't fit, don't force it. Relax, let it go. Sometimes these readings are not for everybody, guys. Sometimes, it might hit you, sometimes it might miss you, but whatever, just if it hits you, just bring it all in, take that energy in. But if it doesn't, that's okay. Put it to the side. If it doesn't fit, don't force it, relax, let it go. There are billions of channels out here. You might find one that has what's going on in your life. And if you don't there, you'll find it somewhere else. So it will work out eventually. We have variety, guys, and that is the spice of life. But if you love this video, or if you love this channel, please make sure you give me that thumbs up. Also share and subscribe as well, and tell a friend about my beautiful Virgos love and romance readings. All right, so we're gonna get straight to the reading today. I'm gonna try to make this short because it's the 4th. People are eating their barbecue, so I want to give everybody that props or that mad respect so they can continue doing that. All right, so our very first card is Make the Effort. And our next card is Put Yourself First. All right, Virgo. So this is what's going on in your world today on the 4th of July. Take a leap of faith. Be honest. And our last card is Third Party Situation. Ooh. I did that 3 times. See? Third party situation. Okay. All right, guys. So our very first card is Make the Effort. The love is worth taking. This love is worth taking risks. You are called to move forward. Virgo. Ooh. You and this person. You are trying to hold back a little because you don't want to seem like you're needy or you're desperate or, even though you really want this. You want it, but you just don't want to make it like, okay, oh my, do I look needy? Do I look desperate? You don't want to do that. So you're sort of trying to move back a little bit, but Spirit is telling you don't do that, Virgo. You have to move forward in whatever the situation is. You have to take the lead. You got to take charge. You got to let this person know, hey, I'm a little into you. So Spirit is telling you this is worth it. This is worth taking the risk. Sometimes you have to take risks. Now, if you take the risk and if it doesn't work, then at least you've learned a lesson. But if you don't take the risk and you never even gave yourself the opportunity to know what it could be, then you potentially, oh goodness, I can't talk. Potentially could be losing out on something that is truly meant for you. So effort is saying you have to make the effort. You gotta put yourself out there. You have to let this person know, hey, I'm here, over here. They won't know if you don't make the effort or put out the effort, even though they might be noticing you too, but they don't really know how you feel. So they don't want to really, I guess, in essence, put themselves out there either. But Spirit is really telling you to make the effort. This love is worth it. This love is worth taking the risk. You are called to move forward. So Virgo, keep that in mind. Sometimes you just got to go for it. What do you have to lose? Okay. You've already had a broken heart before. You already been through the ringer and back. You've met clowns. You met all kinds of people. So right now you see something you're interested in. It's looking pretty nice there, but you're holding back because you're thinking of all the things that maybe happened in the past that, you don't want to get hurt now, but you can't think like that, because if that's the case, you will never, ever, ever, ever move forward. And that's it. That's not just in romance. That's with anything. If we're not willing to put ourselves out there, to be seen, to be heard, to learn, then we will never, never grow, or never gain anything. And that's why Spirit is telling you, you have to make the effort, because this love, this one right here, is worth it. All right, so our next card, Virgo, is put yourself first. Loving yourself makes you more romantically attracted. Virgo, when you meet people, you always try to please people. That's just your nature. You want to please people. You want to help people. You are a sign of service. But sometimes when you over please people, or you try to do more than what they really, really require, it doesn't make you look too good. It makes you look like a little needy, or a little, not really needy, but it makes you look a little foolish sometimes. I don't mean to say that in a bad way, but see, some people don't know about kindness. So when others show them kindness, like you, Virgo, or you show them, hey, I'll help you, I'll do this, they look at you like, what? Why are they doing all this? It's just, they don't need to do all this. They don't understand the depths of your commitment to showing others, just showing others kindness, basically. So Spirit is telling you, it's time that you stop that, and that you start putting yourself first. And loving yourself actually makes you look more attracted to people that may be looking at you. Maybe they look at you now and say, oh, well, goodness, Virgo always wants to do this. They always want to do that. I can do it, But if you start putting this energy into yourself that you're putting to others, they're going to look at you and say, wow, Virgo really takes care of themselves. Virgo, yeah, I like the way Virgo is really stepping up and doing what they need to do. And, they're beginning new, they're taking new paths in life. They're really doing them, and I like that. That's attractive. And that's what your person is saying right now. So Virgo, it's not even about to get their approval. It's basically about that you need to love on you, Virgo. You're beautiful and you're kind, but you don't want to neglect yourself for others, because, and I hate to say this, but other people sometimes really don't give a damn. And it's really sad, because, people, I'm a Virgo myself, people like us, we try to help, we try to give, we try to do service, and others just sort of take it for granted, like, okay, yeah, you did it, okay, whatever, they don't really give you the appreciation that you should receive. So, not saying never do anything for anybody, just saying to put that energy that you have there towards yourself. And that will make you more attractive to the people around you, because they'll see, okay, Virgo really takes the time to put into themselves to just to grow and to do the things they like to do. And it's making them a better person, and their appeal, that is appealing to them. Okay. I hope I said that right. But bottom line, Spirit just says, loving yourself makes you more romantically attractive. Okay. All right. So our next card is take a leap of faith. Only when you're willing to step out of your comfort zone will you reap great rewards. Now, this is sort of, once again, playing off this card is saying making the effort. Love is calling, but you got to make the effort. This one actually is saying take a leap of faith. Okay. You have to take that leap of faith. How can you ever move forward in life if you're not willing to take a chance? Okay. Make the effort. Take the chance. You have to do that, Virgo. You have to do that in any situation. I am talking about romance right now, but forget about romance. You have to do that in any situation. If it's a job that you want, okay, maybe you don't have all the experience, but you're a great learner. You are a great worker. You're a great listener. You're good with your hands, your mind. So why not just try anyway? Okay, you never know. You might get it. They might see something in you that you don't even see in yourself. And once again, that's just an example. Take a leap of faith. We never know what could be if we don't try. Okay? We never know if we just sit stagnant and never try and never move forward and never do anything other than what we're doing. Then we're never going to gain anything. Basically, we're never going to gain anything. Spirit is telling you it is your time. You have to step out of your comfort zone, and you're going to be rewarded. You are going to be greatly, greatly, greatly rewarded, because you're taking the risk to move forward. Okay. And you're putting yourself first. Okay, that I like that. I really do. All right, next card is be honest. Heart-to-heart conversations are necessary. It is safe for you to talk about your feelings. Virgo, there is someone in your life that you're not really being honest with right now. I don't know if there may be someone in your past that has done something to you, but yet they seem to forget what they did. That's what Spirit is telling me. And they still want to come in your face. They still want to talk. They still want to reminisce. They still want to talk about old times. They still want to paint the picture like nothing has ever happened. I don't know what it is that's happened, but whatever it is, it's something that affected you greatly. And you've been avoiding it for years. You've been avoiding a conversation with this person for years because you don't know how they would react if you bring this situation up. You don't know where the conversation would lead to. So you've been avoiding it. But Spirit is saying it's time to stop avoiding what is inevitably due to come out or be confronted. You have to be honest with this person, and you have to be willing to have a heart-to-heart conversation. Spirit is telling you right now at this moment, it's safe for you to talk about your feelings. This person has sort of let their guard down. They know that they've done you wrong, and I don't know what it is. It doesn't even necessarily have to be romantic. It could be something maybe in your childhood or something. I don't know. Spirit is this is really strong though. You're holding a lot of harbor and resentment because something that has happened in your past, but this person has seemed to forgot what they did to you, how they hurt you, how they changed your life and maybe even scarred you. They've forgotten about this. And you continue to sweep it under the rug because you didn't know if it was safe to really open up. Spirit telling you it's time. It's time to be honest. It's time to have a heart-to-heart conversation. It's necessary to talk about your feelings. And maybe this is why, Virgo, and this goes back to a few readings, that you can't really move on in your relationship, your romantic relationships, because you haven't put whatever it is to rest. You never have had those open-to-open, heart-to-heart conversations with the people that have hurt you in life, however they have hurt you. Romantically, abusively, I don't know, but you've never been able to have those heart-to-heart conversations. And since you weren't, things just kept festering and festering and festering, causing you to not move forward in your life to have the positive relationships that you are so deserving of. That's why I think in a reading, 2 or 3 readings a while back, when it says, I forgot the reading, but it was like, why don't I ever get what I want or what's best? Why don't I ever get what everyone else gets? The fairy tale, the happy ending, the white fence. And I think then the Holy Spirit says, because you are not dealing with your issues, and until you deal with your issues, you're never going to get to where you want to be. Right now, Spirit is telling you have to be honest with whoever this is. Have a heart-to-heart conversation. It is necessary. It's not something that you think you can do, or maybe no, it is necessary for you to move on in the next phase of your life, or just to move on in life in general, just to deal or cope. Right now, it's safe to talk about your feelings, and this person might actually let their wall down and realize what they've done and come to you with the shame and the guilt that they feel. And maybe you guys can finally sit down and have these talks, and this will allow you to go deeper into your journey of life without all that behind you. And it will allow them to ask for forgiveness for what they done, and maybe heal some space in their heart as well. All right, my beautiful Virgos, our very last card is third-party situation. Other people may be interfering with this relationship and dimming its full potential. Virgo, there's somebody in your past that still loves you. They see you're moving on. They see you're trying to make an effort. They see you're trying to put yourself first, that you're going to take a leap of faith. And then you're also closing out this whatever this was that has hindered you. And they're trying to get in the middle of that because they don't want you to find out who you really are, because they feel if you find out who you really are, then you won't love them anymore. You won't listen to them, or you won't come back, or you will be moved on from this situation for good. They can't forget you, and they don't want to forget you, But yet they don't want you to do all of these things, because if you do all of these things and take these steps, then maybe it might not be a chance for them. And they are interfering in your relationship, in your life, and they're dimming your light right now because they don't want you to see the real light. They don't want you to have a total eclipse of the heart, you know. They don't want to see that. So they're continuing to interfere, not so bluntly like coming to your face or nothing, but they're continuing to do little things behind the scene to make you feel that, okay, well, maybe I should just go on with life as is and not really put myself or make the effort, put myself first, or take a leap of faith. Maybe not even, I shouldn't even confront this because, you know, hey, that's not going to work as well. This is what this third party situation wants you to believe. But Spirit is telling you it's a new dawn, it's a new day, and it's time for you to start worrying about you. It's time for you to start loving you. It's time for you to start giving to you. It's time to you to start feeding into you. It's time to do you. It's time for you to put the effort. It's time for you to start putting yourself first. It's time for you to start taking a leap. It's time for you to be honest with everyone. And this third party situation needs to go away, and stop interfering and stop trying to dim your light, because God has a light for you that is so bright. And until you take care of this, you will not be able to see it. It will be dim. You don't want it to be dim anymore. And Spirit is telling you this is the time to start dealing with all of this, so this person can realize, hey, you're no longer under their spell, and you're going to do what you want. You're going to be at your full potential. Your light's not going to be dimmed. It's going to be illuminated. Okay? All right, I love that reading, Virgo. And you know what? It's so fitting because guess what today is? It's Independence Day. That's right. It's Independence Day. How fitting. I tell you, these readings literally blow my mind. I say it over and over and over again, especially when I get one like this. Like this is a reading of freeing yourself and getting out and doing you, and independence in your love and your life and your career. Independence. And look what day it is today. Independence Day. Wow. You can't write a better script. I'm here to tell you, you really can't. All right, my beautiful Virgos, I love you. I love you. I love you. I do. Okay. I'm telling you, I am not going to quit the day job. I got it. I'm not quitting it. Okay. But thank you guys so much for coming by. It's a holiday, and I thank you for stopping by. You could be doing any other thing. You could be eating your barbecue right now. You can be eating those ribs and the chicken, but you still decided to stop by. Show your girl a little love. Hear the reading. Get the message about independence. And I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. I do. All right, guys. If you love the video, you know what to do. Thumbs up. Also, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to tell a friend about my beautiful Virgos love and romance readings. And guess what? I'm going to see you tomorrow on the next video. Bye, guys. Happy holidays. Happy 4th.